praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Akapadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great middle son of room to teach well. Peace of salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. So I have an article here from the Washington Post. It says, so we all know about this travel ban shit. And now Elon Musk and Trump are beefing, but that's for another talk or lesson or whatever if I do decide to do it on that, which I probably won't. But it says here in the Washington Post, it says Trump administration reinstates and expands travel ban. So he has expanded the travel ban, and I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit in here, see what countries that he expanded this out to. This came out yesterday around 8:30 p.m. All right. So it says President Donald Trump on Wednesday restricted the entry of travelers to the United States from more than a dozen countries, resurrecting expanded sweeping restrictions from his first term that are expected to draw swift legal challenges. It says the presidential proclamation slated to go into effect June 9th, which is in here in a couple days, fully restricts the entry of individuals from Afghanistan, Myanmar, if I'm saying that right, Chad, Republic of Congo, New Guinea, whatever. Can't pronounce half of these. Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. Said it also partially restricts the entry of travelers from Burundi, Cuba, Laos, and Sierra Leone, Togo, and Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. So these are the 19 countries that are on the map. The ones that are in orange are partially banned, and then the ones that are grayed out are fully banned. It says the Trump administration in a document circulated Wednesday evening cited national security concerns and said the president has made his decision after reviewing a State Department report. Authorities say the ban was necessary to compel foreign governments to cooperate with their agenda and enforce the country's immigration laws. So countries included in the ban were deemed to have insufficient security vetting procedures for issuing passports or other travel documents and had high rates of citizens who overstayed their visas in the United States, authorities said. It says the new travel restrictions include exceptions for lawful permanent residents, existing visa holders, certain visa categories, and individuals whose entries serve U.S. national interests. So he's pretty much shutting the door on these other countries from coming into America. But as we know, that's already cooked. The damage has been done. This place is a melting pot. Let me see if I can get Ezekiel 24, I want to say. Give it a second here. All right. I'm just going to use this as an example or apply it to what I'm speaking to now. So I'm going to get straight to the point. It says Ezekiel 24:6, it says, wherefore, thus saith the Lord power, woe to the bloody city, which also, woe to the bloody city is spoken in Nahum as well. Now, of course, Nahum was speaking about a different city, but the prophetic picture is speaking about America. All right, so the same thing here in Ezekiel. It says, to the pot whose scum is therein, whose scum is not gone out of it, bring it out piece by piece, and let no lot fall upon it. So the reason I'm bringing this out is that pot. Okay. They say America, or one of the nicknames for America, is the great melting pot, because so many different flavors of countries come into this one country and make it what it is. Trump is trying to stop that and alleviate that. But here we are in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, verse 11. It says, "Thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages." The land of unwalled villages is America. For so long, for centuries, it has been, quote unquote, has been open arms, right? And all of a sudden it wants to close it. Well, the damage has been done. There's plenty of different countries already living in America. I'm pretty sure there's sleeper cells in America, um, sleeper agents in America from different countries, and they're trying to restrict that because they've been the the unwalled village for so long. It's past the point of no return. To me, what Trump is doing is very null and void, and all it's going to do is bring in Jacob's trouble. So it says, "I will go to them that are at rest and dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates." That's speaking about America, okay? It says, verse 12 says, "To take spoil and to take a prey, to turn thine hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited." This place is going to be desolate. A lot of our people, you so-called blacks, Negroes, Native Americans, and you Hispanics, y'all are going to get taught a lesson from the Lord via Jacob's trouble, because y'all are Jacob, okay? As much as our people butt head, niggas butt head with niggas, Hispanics butt head with Hispanics, Hispanics butt head with niggas, all of that. The Indians are just fucking clueless on the reservations. Y'all are going to feel the full force of Esau coming down on you, the self-proclaimed white man. And all of y'all going to be surprised. And you have prophets out here like myself telling you what's about to happen. Y'all are not going to listen. And we're going to laugh at it once your heads are rolling down the street. We're going to laugh. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be comical. It's going to be comical how a lot of y'all pass away. Really, shit, it is right now. A lot of y'all get shot in the streets by these cops. It's comical because you don't fucking listen. All right? It's not my problem. Okay? It's not my problem. This dude right here, Trump, who y'all voted for, a lot of you niggas, a lot of you Hispanics voted for this dude. And if you didn't vote for him, you voted for the other. And really, you shouldn't even be voting for these pasty ass crackers anyway. The scriptures speak against that. It says you should put no other nation above you as your king. Just loosely paraphrasing. When you go back and read in the law, you're not supposed to vote. You're not supposed to go and vote. You are not a citizen of the United States of America. You are an employee. United States of America has already a million times have been deemed a corporation, and it's out there. You can research it. America's not a country. The United States of America is a corporation. It's a big ass LLC you live in, okay? And you work for it. You do not have rights. You are not a citizen. They just paint that illusion that you are until they break the system down. And then next thing you know, let's get it, Revelation the 13th chapter. Because with this immigration being halted, he is trying to halt everybody coming in so he can take account for everybody who is already here. And once he starts taking account for everybody here, he's going to know who to deport and who to chip. Simple. All right, so this is Revelation chapter 13 and 16. He says, "He calls all, both small and great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save that had the mark, save he that had the mark, the name of the beast, or the number of his name." Okay? Chi Psi stigma. That's 666. Okay? And it goes into the branding and the plucking, or not plucking, but the pricking, and the X marks the spot. That's what the 600 score and 6 means. Okay? Chi Psi stigma. All right? He's gonna pierce you with a digital awl. First, he's going to ban everybody trying to come in. He's going to build that border down in Texas. He's going to send you fucking wetbacks back to your countries. He's going to put you niggas in jail. All right? All right? And he's going to try to chip everybody. Okay? That's the agenda of this white man. All right? And he's going to accomplish a lot of that. But once it starts getting to the elect, that's when the Lord's going to step in. All right? And spoil his enterprise. Simple. All right. So we can kind of see what he's doing here. He reinstates this travel ban. Man, there was another. I might do another lesson here. Um, because he's heavily invested in this chip company. Let me see if I can find it. Let me give y'all like a precursor to what the hell is going on. He has something called like the Chips Act. I don't know if let me see if I can look it up here. Chips Act. Yeah, Trump renegotiating Chips Act, putting billions of Intel and others in question. So I'm probably gonna get into that later. See, it's semiconductor plants which produce RFID technology. So So it says the act aims to revitalize the United States semiconductor industry, including increasing semiconductor manufacturing and development in the U.S. and advancing the U.S. competitiveness in developing semiconductor technologies, which is RFID chips. All right. I'll do a separate lesson on that, Lord willing. So that's all I have for you here today. Hopefully you are edified. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Hakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone of room to teach well. Peace of salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Till the next time, we'll say shalom and like always repent, for Yahweh Shai is coming back sooner than what me and you believe. All right, shalom.